Test.
Dude, that's Jason.
What is a Jason? It was a. Well, how did they do it? Yeah.
Dude, hey, whoever did that shit, someone they're like, oh, come in and do some scary shit. He's the scariest guy at the office. Do some scary shit.
There was hey Michael.
Dude, no,
Or not even Michael.
He's the creepiest guy at the fucking.
It's some fucking. They got
shit.
Ralph. Got Ralph in the corner.
Yeah, they got Ralph.
Ralph in the corner. Hey Ralph, we know you the fucking you
Ralphie.
weird.
Ralphie.
Ralphie does some weird shit with his mouth sometimes. Get him over here. We just need a weird noise. Something eerie. Something to make him think something's coming for them. Can you hit us with something, Ralph?
Oh, that's good. I like the way you said that.
And Ralph says,
That's brilliant, Ralph. That's brilliant.
and you know what?
Yeah.
Paid out the ass, boy. You know what
man
this
a
is?
check.
Because they're still using that sound right there.
I would carry
I trademark it.
I would carry those little champagne bottles just in case. Like get the little champagne.
Get the champagne.
Get the champagne. Now
You know
pop
what?
that, Bob, and you drink it right now
I'm gonna point something out because
on your lunch break.
people might not know this, but we're recording right here in the daytime. It's daylight outside.
Mhm.
Damn, it's daylight. It's lunchtime to be exact, specific,
Yes, sir.
on the dot, baby. And I wanna just go out and put it on record, man.
You're gonna put it on record?
I'm gonna put it on record because I put it on record
All right,
once
cool.
before.
All right, cool. Go for it.
I talk so much shit. I come up in here and I've talked so much shit about BK and their polyp burgers.
Yeah.
And you know what I've freaking been craving? Polyp burgers. I've been eating not so much, but every time I come over here, basically.
What do you like about it? No, don't tell me that shit.
It's been rodeo burgers.
You said, hey, are you hungry?
It's been
I said, why, Donovan?
It's been every week I've had rodeo
do you want
burgers.
Rodeo cheeseburgers.
I was like, I want BK, to be honest. And so now I'm gonna, there's still polyps on it. I opened up my burger, I looked at it, and then I ate it. Because it was good. There's no hate and there's no shame in my game, really, anymore, at least, because BK, you're doing the Lord's work with the rodeo burger. So yeah, I drank a Diet Coke. I freaking had a little rodeo burger, man, and it's daylight, and we should have had mimosas, or we should have had
would have been dope,
or we should have had
not the time for that though.
Champagne with orange juice. What's that called?
A mimosa?
Is that a mimosa?
That's a mimosa, baby.
So we should have had mimosas.
Yeah, should have got a mimosa, and
we should have had mimosas. This is very reminiscent of when we started TKBC, when we were in its infant stage. Remember, we come over, we do Dutch Bros.
Yeah, we would. Yeah,
we told the Dutch. They were like, "How many videos do you have?" And we're like, "We're still setting up. We still
like,
even."
He's all, "What are you gonna?"
We're gonna do our first one today.
We're like, "Yeah, we're on our." He's like, "What are you gonna do?" We're like, "We're on our way to make a podcast." He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, we're how many videos you guys got?" And now we're like, "Just the one we're gonna make today."
Yeah.
The one we're gonna make today. He's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Well, what?
What do you want us to say?
What do you want? What do you want me to say?"
We gotta start somewhere. We should go to that Dutch Bros and see if he's still there.
I don't remember what he looks like.
I don't either. But maybe he remembers what we look like.
He's all, "Aren't you that guy that said you had that podcast?"
You had that podcast. Maybe he found us.
He doesn't give a shit.
Frick. Yeah. He doesn't give a frick.
Dude, I wonder if he gets extra caffeinated out off that stuff and then gets all nervous and then and then I wonder if he extra caffeinates only his friends. It's like the people at Starbucks. You think they extra double?
They're hooking their boys
because one shot to them, they can go.
Yeah.
Like if not, they just go.
But in a way, isn't that kind of like dosing your homeboys? Because if you give your homeboy too much caffeine and he's got a little bit of an anxiety problem, I know I do. If you give me too much caffeine, I might be upset.
No, I'm not saying for fun. I'm saying if they ask for it.
I got you. So if they want the caffeine.
It's all, yeah. It's
okay.
all.
I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I thought it was another dosing the teacher with eye drop situation.
No.
But I'm the teacher.
That was crazy.
And it's caffeine.
So like say, okay, I'm at
espresso.
What I want is I usually get 3 shots in my mocha, right? 3 shots in a mocha. But you're like, Mike, why would you do that?
A mocha? Like a hot chocolate?
Yeah. I get the mocha and then I get espresso shots in it.
Gotcha.
So I get espresso shots in my mocha, right?
Yeah.
But then you're like, Mike, instead of getting 3 espresso shots, these guys are going to skimp you. Just let me give you
You're
one.
You're going to get 1.5, basically.
Let me just give you one and I'll give you one long one.
because is way.
You know what
not,
I'm talking
not
about.
As good as
We've all been at that pump at the ketchup or the fucking.
I know what you're saying.
Whatever that pump is.
No, I know what you're saying. At 7-Eleven, you get the little pump there.
You know what's the worst ones? The one at 7-Eleven, they have those big old air pockets with the relish and all those stuff. It's all
with the relish.
You ever seen those at Costco?
Oh
like
yeah. And it freaking squirt.
Yeah,
it pops.
Yeah, it's all and everyone's looking at you like, damn, like, calm down over there.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm not even trying.
I'm doing the
this
same
right
thing
now.
you did.
I'm doing the same thing you did.
We're at the same spot.
In fact, you went first. You put me in this situation.
We're using the same napkins.
You put me in this place, dude. Is Costco food court even a thing still because of COVID?
Costco food court is a thing, but the whole thing is they want you to have a card. They want you to be.
You got to be a member.
They want you to be a member, but I don't know what I don't know what it is. $50 a year, $100 a year.
I think it's $50.
$200 a year. What is it? What?
I think it depends on what member price you want. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? I want the gas.
Do you want
perks.
your money back at the end of the year?
For Costco?
Yeah. You want money back?
I don't know. I never thought about that.
Because you can get money back at Costco.
From Costco?
They give you money back at,
Ooh,
for
I like
spending.
that.
So boom, you get that. You get cut a $1,200.
Hey,
check,
are you
like
making a commercial? Are you making a commercial?
It's like your taxes. You get
my taxes.
Go into Costco, check them out. Go ask them about the card that you get money back on at the end of the year. Also, Costco's got a killer return policy. I'm just going to put it out there, ladies and gentlemen. And I know this isn't the best content, Costco talk.
A killer return policy?
But Costco return policy is incredible. People were scamming Costco for so long because their gaming return policy, you could just freaking buy a gaming system. And then 3 years later, when the next one came out, you could return that one for the new one.
But what's the point of that?
To get the new gaming system.
No, I know, but what's the point of that? Because don't they have it on record that you're like, because you have to have a fucking card, Donovan. You have to have a card.
Yes, but what do you? So like, they would have it on record that you've been returning every 3 years. They're not going to look.
So on your little card, they're going to be like, I have you and your address.
He's like, oh, he's
returning
made
a bunch of shit.
2 returns in 6 years, both for different systems. Okay, they're going to eat
at the
that
very
Costco.
least. At the very
Costco cares about the people, brother. They care about the people.
You know what? I love
Costco's
Costco.
kind of like us.
I got a giant Costco.
Kind of like us.
Around the corner.
We give you love in bulk.
Love in bulk.
Content in bulk.
Yeah.
And some of it you didn't even ask for. We'll force some samples down your throat.
Some of it you didn't ask for.
You want a sample? You sample. We'll sample you out. Check out the clips. Sample.
Want a little samp?
Samp, baby. So,
we got the audio sounding good now.
I think it does sound
we
good, man.
We got the video looking good.
I hear it in my ears, man. I've been choosing to watch our stuff on Spotify and listen to our stuff on Spotify because it's easier for me to digest. I can listen to it. I know what I look like, you know, and I know what I did.
You're the man in the mirror.
I need to listen. I need to have something going in the background, and I need to make sure that what I'm doing is okay. And I figured out that we're fine, dude.
We're fine.
We're fine because you know what the shoot that Brendan and some of these other fools are talking about.
What shoot?
It's the same shit. It's the same shoot.
It's the same shoot.
It's the same shoot we're talking about.
Okay.
So you know what? Just because Brendan's got less brain cells, he got CTE, but $1 million does not mean that
$1 million
we are any less. And honestly, Brendan Schaub, put us on your show. That'd be cool.
Yeah, honestly,
we're saying the same stuff, Brendan. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say is that we're all saying the same shit.
Donovan 2.
We're all saying the same shoot.
Has played very rough back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you guys are basically the same person.
We got back issues.
You guys also love shoes.
Sports.
You guys also have back issues.
Shoes. Back issues.
You guys also love hats.
CTE. Maybe hats.
You know what I mean?
You know,
there's
Brendan,
stuff like that.
You've got old friends. I've got some older friends. You know.
Dude.
Brendan is Brian Callen is how much older than Brendan?
I don't know.
He's.
I don't know. I don't know these
Brian
fucking things.
Callen.
Is there a calculator? Is there
Brian
a website I can pull up?
Callen is like my Chad.
He's your Chad.
Chad.
You know what Chad?
Chad is the Brian Callen to my Brendan Schaub.
Chad is trying to give away sprouted vegetables right now.
Yeah, good for him. I saw him.
Yeah,
I went over to his house when he gave me a cut.
What a great man.
Freshened up, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Cucumbers and
he hit me with it. He showed me the Roma tomatoes. Dude, Chad's out here, guys. He's horticulturing. He's a horticulturer. And honestly, his dad just won Best Farmer of the Year.
Oh shit.
In California.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You know? Best California farmer. You know how hard that is to do in California?
Hard as shit.
I know so many farmers in this area. Hard as frick, dude. It is hard as frick to do something like that. So good on you, Chad's dad, pistachio farmer in the
pistachio
area
cowboy,
of
dude.
Tulare.
Yeah,
The pistachio cowboy. I don't know why what you just said made me think about this, but you know, in Mexico, they have like a freaking lockdown on like avocados, bro.
right now.
Bro, cartels.
Oh, on the avocado. Oh yeah,
Cartel. You know about this? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Because avocados are export. So I mean, well, we have them here, but we get them from Mexico too. So
these cartel
they ship them
folks
other places. Yeah,
have gone. They've stopped just freaking screwing us on sending blow up the border. You
now
know,
they're gonna mess with the avocados.
the cartel members aren't just sending blow. They're putting a lock on our avocados.
But Donovan, there's avocados right there. My neighbor has an avocado tree.
I know, but no, nobody's selling those. You got to have a license.
No, I know, but we live in a spot where they grow in abundance.
That's not what
but
I'm
for
saying.
all you people where it's hard,
you're
to grow
blessed.
avocados.
You're
where it's hard to grow avocados.
Privileged in that regard.
I'm trying to grow pomegranate tree right now. It's very hard. It takes a long time.
How long you got?
I don't know, but have you seen it?
Where's it at?
It's in the backyard.
Is it a tree yet? Or is it just baby? Like how big is it?
I had it when I
first. As big as the money tree?
I first got it. It was about this big, about a foot. It was about a foot, a little bit bigger than a foot, like this.
Gotcha.
A little guy.
Yeah.
And now it's like, watch. I'll show you. It's a big old bush.
Okay.
It's a giant. It's like, and it's so luscious. It can't even hold itself up.
So luscious.
That's how luscious it is.
Just wait till it starts producing one pomegranate.
It has produced a pomegranates, and I didn't fuck with them. I just broke them open and smelt them real quick because it wasn't like the plant wasn't mature.
My dad's growing a pomegranate plant, and they got one pomegranate off it.
Yeah,
and they ate that boy.
Ooh,
he said it was delicious.
Delicious, huh?
Said it was
like a lot of times, what I think is happening is the plant gets accustomed to like the dirt because it's all broken up, and then it can only do so much. And then I think with the branches were like growing out farther than the roots. So the roots barely caught on to whatever that hard ass shit is, barely like dug into that. And then
did you see Will Smith slap the shit out of Chris
Hell
Rock?
Yeah, I did.
Hell yeah,
I
you saw it, dude.
Dude.
Okay.
Okay. Go for it. This shit's hilarious.
I just want to know.
This shit's hilarious.
Okay.
And Will's my boy too. So is Chris Rock.
They're both my boys.
I'm not like offended at either.
Bro,
I don't know.
Will
It's
Smith,
not my business,
we all know.
talk about it.
We seen him laughing, and then we seen it cut away.
Ooh.
And it was on Chris, and he was like, "What? Uh-oh!" And all of a sudden, Will's walking up, and you know why Will's walking up? Because Will, I love Will. I freaking love Will, but Will, you've been cucked around for too long, bro.
William,
you're being cucked, bro, by Jada.
Dude, he got mad.
He got mad. Well, he got mad because she got mad, and he was like, "You know what? Everybody already disrespects me in this situation." I don't even know, bro.
Okay, to be perfectly honest, I seen the slap. I seen the slap. I seen that, and then what I did see,
Will Smith,
what was the whole thing? Him go back and be like, "Don't you fucking talk about my wife like that." Or
keep
my bad.
My wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Okay, see, I'm completely. I was doing some shit.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. And then Chris Rock said, "All right, I will."
yeah. He's all right.
He said, "All right, I'm going to."
Hey, but the way he slapped him, it seemed a little bit fishy because
you know what?
He went like,
It was a movie trained.
And if someone's gonna slap you, Donovan, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care if you're Whoopi Goldberg. You're gonna move your head or something. You're gonna be like, "What the
Chris
fuck?"
did. He did.
He just took it like a man.
No, he reacted a little bit. You gotta watch it again. He reacted because I watched this thing 60 times. Slow mode,
Did you? I watched it like
mode,
3 times.
normal mode.
I caught the
slow
drift.
mode, 0.75, 0.25, every speed you could think of. I watched it all. Got all the angles, every angle imaginable.
Okay. Go for it.
He definitely moved, but here's the thing: Chris Rock didn't see that coming. He didn't see that coming. Maybe Will Smith was walking up with a smile or something, because Chris Rock had his hands behind his back and was leaning into it. You know what I'm saying? And it did look fishy for a second.
He probably thought he was going to talk shit to him or something, but he didn't think he was going to fucking...
But he did try to move out the way, but he ate it, bro. He ate it. He got hit hard. And
hey, Hey, Chris
Will
Rock's
Smith?
Chris Rock's brother's all like threatening him or some shit.
Is
Will
he?
Smith or some shit.
Who's Chris Rock's brother?
I don't fucking know.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Chill out, Chris Rock's brother.
Yeah.
Fucking ask your brother for some money and don't want that smoke, bro.
But what happened at the end when he was crying? I didn't see. I seen the video, but not the audio.
He just was like, "The devil comes for you at your highest or your lowest moment." What? I don't know, bro. It was pretty crazy, man.
What the fuck you talking about, huh?
This being said, man,
he got that shit erased.
Chris Rock ate it. Chris Rock ate it. That was a movie trained slap. Will Smith, you can tell, has never slapped somebody for real. He had to employ an acting technique.
Yes.
It wasn't no normal slap. He put all of the emphasis.
Bro,
he put his whole,
I've never seen a slap like that in my entire life.
It was the most movie perfect slap. You know?
Like he did it for the cameras.
He did it for the cameras.
For the cameras.
And I don't think he knew any other way. That's the thing. He only knows that way to slap because he's like, I've only ever had to slap somebody for a movie. So he's like, I'm gonna go up and I'm just gonna do that, I guess. And he executed it because Will Smith.
Hey, but he did walk up there very slow and just went like this.
Yeah,
it looked pretty cool. And like up until the point where like everyone was like, "Oh my god, disrespectful." It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Up until the disrespectful.
That's an A-list celebrity, bro.
That was. He was.
And that's an A-list actor.
And then he walked off the same way.
Yeah, he did.
And then sat back down and then. I forgot what he said. Then you
he
yelled
said,
it.
Keep my wife's name.
You already yelled it
out my fucking mouth. Out your fucking mouth,
dude.
Man, that we're gonna have to figure something out with that.
I don't know
with that thing, dude. Because you know what? Maybe it's time to replace all of these, huh? Maybe we need some upgrades. 2022, baby. Upgrade season, upgrade year.
And we're still looking for that intern. If you want to intern for TKBC, and if you want to do some of the stuff that I just don't have time for,
you basically get to come in and hang out with us
and do some work, and we'll figure it out from there. But
we might drop you some drip. You know what I'm saying?
Drip,
baby.
Dude, so the cannabis industry. Yeah. How's that been going?
So it's cool, man. It's cool being on the other side. It's cool being on the other side. I keep saying, man, I wanted to go back and open another store with the knowledge I had, bro.
There you go.
And I'm doing it, dude. And it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Slow is interesting, man. They've got a bunch of restrictions. They make us jump through hoops, man, like ring dogs or show dogs, man.
But what? Do you know?
We're show dogs, bro. We're jumping through hoops and
tricks.
One or two. I got a couple up my sleeve, but you know what I'm saying? I'm an old dog.
So what does
can't teach me new ones?
What do they expect from you guys? Like, what does the county expect from you guys?
Extra shit, man. We put a DEA cage. You know
what the fuck? Yeah, I know what that is. What the fuck is that about?
For our vault, we have a DEA cage, and our whole vault is DEA cage.
Your whole entire vault is a DEA cage. Explain this.
So the DEA, the Drug Enforcement Agency, the people who come and they might grab your they might take 60 kilos from a Mexican cartel member coming up and you know what I'm saying? Just these cartel folks. I don't know why I keep going back to this, man. I've been watching too much Narcos and shit, dude.
Okay, well, just tell me about the cage. It's pretty dope.
These DEA cages, man. They came through it. So PD came through and they were like, we just thought this would be thicker. And we were like, what the? It's a $14,000 cage. We had to, and they were like, we're going to need you to put another layer in.
Oh.
So we had to have dead ass. We had to have a fool come in and weld a whole other layer of cage onto the cage. Brother, it's insane. They're so extra, bro.
I know,
and you're slowly
dude.
Just slanting.
I know. Look at this.
It's that's pretty crazy, man.
I don't know if anybody knows, but we're using one of these these are not paid advertisements. We're using one of these Shure pod mics.
This one is Shure.
Is this one a Shure?
No, that's not Shure, bro.
What
That's
the fuck is this?
No, that's the Rode, right?
This is the Rode pod mic, and that's the Shure.
This is a Shure
MV7 or something like that.
Well, the Rode is heavier than the Shure, I think.
I don't know
because you got something going down. It's weighing you down.
This is heavy. This is heavy as shit.
I see you falling, bro. I see you going. So I was thinking, man, we need to. Summer's coming up, right? Summer's coming up. We should hit this. We should hit Lopez, man. We should get these pontoon boats. Hit the lake. I see you, man. I don't know what's going on, dude.
Have you ever tried the pontoons?
Yeah.
Have you ever tried the pontoons?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Can your legs handle that? Sometimes mine can't. I need a Red Bull and some fucking...
Can they handle that?
Can your legs handle that pontoon? Because everyone's gonna give out right at the beginning.
No, dude, the pontoon is...
is...
You just take a seat. Everybody enjoys it. The thing is, you just got to make sure nobody stands too close to that edge, man. Because if everybody's standing at that edge when we're going, you start to stink into that water.
No, okay.
You start to nosedive.
Fuck
baby.
this, Donovan. Okay, let me break this down for you.
Break it down.
When you're in a pontoon, the little flaps down there, they're not big flaps, they're little flaps. So you're going, and it's like a bike when you're on high gear.
No,
like,
you're talking about the... No, I'm talking about the pontoon.
No, okay, the pontoon.
The big boat.
The big boat.
The boat with the... You get the top. You got the top. You can climb up and you can jump off the top.
You still have to pedal those.
No, you do not.
You
no, that's
pedal
got a motor, dude. That's an engine.
The one with the fucking dock?
That's got an engine.
No way.
Yeah, you drive it, bro. $400 or something for the day.
Lopez has no water in it.
What? It's a lake.
What are you talking about?
Lopez is a lake, and you just said it has no water? Do you know what you sound like right now?
Okay.
Sound like my grandpa.
Dude, your grandpa was a wise man.
Grandpa telling me silly shit, dude.
Your grandpa probably...
He's all Lake Amador so low, and then we get out there, and I'm like, Grandpa, this is a full lake. I've never seen it this low. I'm like, I've never seen this much water.
I've never seen...
You fool, dude. And now it's even lower. I've never seen it this low. Dude, how low is low for you? That's what I'm asking.
You know what? Low is like
is the area that little swim area?
The little swim area?
Is it accessible?
There's not even a swim area anymore. It just goes down. There's just nothing there.
Damn.
It's just like it's like powder. It's like dead fish carcass powder all the way down to the swampy lagoon of a lake reservoir.
So where can we find some water?
Don't ya know? Don't ya know you could go and get some water from fucking your nearby Culligan. No, that's
nearby Culligan. You're so stupid.
You get that in nearby Culligan.
I ain't going to Culligan for water.
I don't like Culligan. I like Juicy Fruit, and I also like Crystal Geyser.
Do you know anybody who has a pool?
I do. I don't know if they use it, but I know I know pool people.
We need to find somewhere where we can hit a pool.
Like billiards?
No, brother.
I know, I'm just playing. Yeah. I know a few people that have pools, but you gotta maintain them. You gotta maintain them.
But your shit's on a slant, dude.
Dude,
it's on a freaking slant.
My God, yeah. It's on a slant.
We go out there, we play, and there's an unfair advantage if you're shooting towards that right corner, dude.
There's not a slant, dude. What are you talking about?
It's a leaning.
I know. We never even tried to like level.
You guys gotta get a level out there.
We didn't try it.
And we need to make sure you guys. Let's get you guys let's sell that. Let's get you a better pool, dude.
I'm all fucking stuttering. The original option was we were supposed to put horseshoes, but
right there?
There wasn't enough room in the space we had.
So you went with pool.
Yeah.
Billiards.
Yeah.
Is there a difference between billiards and pool? I think there is, huh?
I think there is. Yeah. Rules. Well, I don't. Or is just just the billiards. A place where you play a certain type of pool.
Billiards. It's billiards in England.
Lounge.
It's billiards in England. It's just like it's.
Try
it's
it now
in America, and it's American football.
Everything in that voice. Every time I hear something, dude. Okay, shout out to all my people from other places, because your guys' voice, your accents to American people, it sounds so like you sound so fucking convincing. You could be like, buy this toaster.
You don't even have to be saying nothing crazy, too.
It's remarkable. My toast comes out perfect.
You can be trying to sell me solar. I'm walking through Costco and you're trying to sell me solar, and I'm listening.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. How much are you paying? How much is your electricity bill a month?
I bet about 1,200 quid. I mean, y'all what? I mean, I bet you $200.
If we're averaging over a year, guarantee you're paying at least $1,300. With our solar panels, it's a $1,300 installation.
Installation, and
then $25 a month.
Hey, dude, you're mixing. You're mixing your accents.
You're going to get your money back.
You're mixing your accents, bro. You're doing like
you're going to get your money
English,
back.
Irish.
You're going to get your money back.
See, that's totally different too, dude.
I know, dude. I'm
keep going back. So what happened with those fights?
Whoa, bro.
What happened with the fights?
I don't even know, man. What fights happened?
Dude, there was some good ones. Are you serious? Did you even watch him?
Blades and Dawkins.
What happened with Blades and Dawkins?
Blades knocked out Dawkins. Chris Dawkins keeps getting knocked the fuck out, dude. 2 in a row, unfortunately, and that's my boy. But he needs to.
And Curtis Blades was drinking all those beers. He pounded a beer after.
Did he?
Yeah, on the way to the locker room. That dude handed him a beer that always gives people beer.
Is it one of the Nelk boys?
No, it's some dude. I don't know who it is. It's like a fan. It's a crazy fan.
Here's the thing. Here's what I gotta say about Chris Dawkins. You hit a point in your MMA career where you've ascended. You've reached the level you can get to at your gym.
Okay.
He's training out of Philly at a fucking freaking no name gym
from Philly. Are you sure? It's a no name gym,
dude. He's not training with anybody else. He's training with himself? Chris and Kyle Dawkins. Chris and Kyle are the only two like notable people on that team, I think. That being said, so like he needs to go to a different camp. I think it's time for him to get out of Philly.
He needs to come to California or go to Florida or Texas.
Florida.
He needs to go to Miami.
I think California is good. Even, I mean,
he can go to Mexico.
Dude, there's a lot of like good places you can go.
To Brazil. You can go to fucking. You can go
to Ireland, dude.
You can go to Ireland. Go to
SBG,
England.
dude.
You can go to fucking
Straight Blast Gym, dude. Go trade with John Kavanagh. There's options. That's all I'm saying. I think it's time to leave because you see fighters try to like. I don't know, and maybe he's just in a slump because he's fighting the best of the best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fought two of the best fighters in the world, and Blades is usually a wrestler.
He was looking like pretty chiseled. You know what I'm saying? Good. And then
Blades?
Boom, no, both of them.
Oh
both
of
them. Yeah. Blades was looking thick, but chiseled too. But just like he's a bigger dude.
They're
that's
Blades
like his size.
He's a wide.
That's like his build. It's his build.
Shoulders,
yeah,
man.
That's how he is.
But yeah, I mean, I'm bummed to see Dawkins lose 2 in a row, man. I watched his kind of ascension, and I've seen kind of the last 2 not go his way. It's a bummer. Who else was on that card though? Matt Brown and
Matt Brown got it done.
Barberina. Brian Barberina.
Matt Brown got it done.
I think he did, huh?
Yeah, I think he did. I think so. Yeah,
I think so.
Yep.
It was good. I'm gonna have to look up the fights. You know who's coming up though?
Matt Brown lost a few.
You know what fight's coming up?
Which one?
Khamzat Gilbert Burns, dude.
I know, man.
Bro, as this gets closer, I am so excited.
Gilbert Burns is my boy too.
Saturday, April 9th at 7:00 p.m. Dude.
Gilbert Burns.
Kelvin Gastelum and Dricus Duplessis. Alexei Olenek and Jared Vandera. Mackenzie Dern, Tisha Torres. Gilbert Burns, Khamzat. Aljamain Pewter. And Alex Volkanovski in the Korean Zombie. Look, we talked about this 3 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Because I was like, we got to talk about the next card.
Dude.
Not any of these fight nights. And we had Santos Ankalaev, Volkov Aspinall, and Blades Dawkins. And now we're finally at the good card, bro.
Volkanovski, bro. Volkanovski for me.
It's Volk, dude, all the way. And I already submitted my picks, you know. It's going to be a good card. I think we're going to see some. Oh man, I'm so excited, dude.
Volk's going to take him out and
I'm interested to see if Khamzat can do. Gilbert Burns is a mother. You know what I'm saying, dude? Gilbert Burns is no joke, dude. He's
thick, dude. That boy's thick. He has he's like 5. He just has like a thick frame.
I want to say he's like 5'9", 5'10", and he's thick.
Yeah, you're like,
and he's excellent jujitsu. Like Khamzat's not gonna just be able to take him down. Dude.
If he does, this is what we're gonna know what Khamzat can do because he's dude. He hasn't even get hit too often, dude.
He hasn't been tested at all.
He hasn't been tested at all, huh? He hasn't been
he hasn't
had his will even come close to being broken, huh?
No, not even close.
Damn, so he's on a rampage.
He's on a rampage.
But hopefully Gilbert Burns can at least give him a good fight.
I hope so, man.
And then there you go. But who you got, Burns?
No, I think I'm gonna go with Khamzat.
Me too.
I just like him. I've been watching the Darren Till Khamzat videos. It was on
I don't know what it was on, but they've been going on everything. They talked to Ariel, they talked to fucking DC. They've been training hella together.
Shout it out because
I think that
Squarespace. It was on Squarespace's or no, it was on Blockchain. I'll tell you right now, dude. I fucked up.
Oh dang, dude, you're crazy, bro. So, is there a way I can bet on these fights?
I don't know, man. I'm still trying to figure that out myself. I'd love to try.
This isn't paid advertisement.
I'd love to.
If there was a place where we could bet on these
Asset.
Block Asset.
So Block Asset was putting out videos. It was Khamzat and Darren Till training, and now it's all on Hamzat's channel. Have you watched them? Have you seen these?
Yeah, I've seen most of them.
Yeah, watch them. They're good. They're excellent, man. They really put the cherry on top.
Put the cherry on
top of that relationship, man. It makes me really appreciate those two as fighters, man. And
Darren Till's gonna get better. That's all that means.
Dude, he's looking chiseled now.
Because Darren Till was always well-rounded, but he was nothing special. But now, hopefully,
we didn't have wrestling to really.
It'll be a little bit different.
I think it will be. Bet DSI, maybe. I've heard Bet DSI. I've also heard
what
to put money on these fights.
No, I'm saying if anybody's listening, I mean, not on Spotify but on YouTube, can you put in the comments where you like to go and sports bet?
Do you sports bet?
I know. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
Yeah, and if you're listening on Spotify, make sure to hit that like and that subscribe. It's good for the algorithm.
I remember when it was, who was it that we saw? It was light heavyweights, Dominic Reyes and Jan Blachowicz, and you were like, Jan's gonna take this. And you were trying to put money down on it hella quick, and then Jan did win.
Yeah, dude.
And that was that same night. I think Izzy put Paulo on blast, dude.
That was trippy.
Literally,
yeah.
Put him on blast. Boom, boom, and then later we watched Jan. Not later that night, but we got to see Jan and Izzy fight, and we all know how that went down. Dude. So,
Izzy's on a rampage also.
They're gonna do Yuri Prohashka and Glover Teixeira.
Who do you got? I want to have Glover. I'm not sure.
Man, I like Yuri a lot.
Me too.
So
but they're different fighters.
They're different fighters. Yeah. Glover is he's old school, bro. If he wants to just take him down and beat him like that, he can. Yuri's more explosive though. He's scarier. I think he's got more tools in the bag. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a good one.
He's way more explosive.
It's gonna be a good one, dude.
Are you okay?
I'm excited for
You're all dabbed out, huh? Look, you got that Garcia shirt on, dude. Where's those Garcias?
You know what it is that Diet Coke, the aspartame.
You drink Diet Coke?
I don't like to drink sugar. You know what I'm saying? If I can stay away from drinking sugar and extra carbs and sugar in my drinks, because drinks, if you drink 40 fucking carbs in a drink, that's the most empty carbs you're gonna get, dude. There's no nutritional substance.
You just blew my mind right now.
I'm saying? Like,
I don't even know what. My mind is melting right now. Say that again.
If you go get in Arizona, it's 53 grams of sugar.
Okay.
You're gonna drink that Arizona and probably eat some food with it, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Dude, that Arizona by itself is a full meal, dude, in terms of carbs. So why would you drink the extra carbs unless you're Mike, dude? And then you do Burger King, dude.
And then you do Burger King.
That's what I'm saying. You do BK burgers with the drink. That's you're 300 carbs in, dude.
Well, because technically, I could do like a double with bacon and cheese, and
I had
like the large with the thing in the drink.
But I had the value fry, so I said no sugar. But give me the value fry.
I could do that, but what I don't, I cut out the sugar. I cut out the drink. This is like the first time I got a soda in a long time. I know everybody says that, but whatever.
I know.
I don't get the fries. I
Every
just
time
get the burger.
I see somebody who gets a soda, that's what they say.
But I am a little bit of like addicted.
What's that?
To rodeo cheeseburgers. I get 2 rodeo cheeseburgers all day. I don't know why. Yeah. Sometimes I just find myself just thinking about rodeo cheeseburgers.
That's where you put me in that situation. Yeah. And that's where I was today. I drove into Santa Maria. The first thing I thought about when I got off the exit,
what?
Rodeo cheeseburger. I pulled off the exit and immediately my mind went rodeo cheeseburger. It was like a trigger. I was triggered, bro.
You know what's trip too? There's also Jack in the Box
right there,
and there's a few other items you can get, and then my mind's like, I just smell fucking rodeo cheese, freaking rodeo cheese.
Rodeo cheese, rodeo cheese. And you got to get the cheese on it, because if you get a rodeo burger, they don't even put the cheese. I realized this.
You have to say rodeo cheeseburger,
or else they won't put cheese.
I always tell people rodeo cheese.
The cheese makes the difference. Yeah. It makes the difference.
Yo, so what kind of games you been playing?
Man, I've been playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
What the hell is
and
that?
as much Pokemon as I can get. Pokemon in every form I can find. I'm so addicted to Pokemon right now.
I like Pokemon a lot. Pokemon's dope.
Pokemon. I'm just anything to collect, you know.
There you go. I like the silver. I like the
Yeah,
silver
yeah.
and the yellow one was dope and fucking
Silver was cool. It had
Yeah.
Lugia and shit.
yeah.
No man, Pokemon's fun. I've been doing
Fucking-
that. But Tiny Tina's Borderlands. It's like a new Borderlands game, man. It's
What's that about? Like, what is that?
so you just like running through this. It's like you're playing a board, like a Dungeons and Dragons board game. But you're playing as the pieces and shit. And like you're like, I don't know, man. It's kind of I'm not explaining it very well.
I'm pretty sure you're butchering that for the people out there that are really
I am.
fans of it. They're like,
For the
"What
people who
fuck?"
know Tiny Tina's, I've been playing it. It's not like I'm lying, you know. I've been
Girl,
playing
they know
it.
what I'm talking about, but,
Yeah,
but if
yeah.
I don't know what it is, you have to tell me
You're
real
right.
quick. Like,
It's
what if you had to?
It's just a shooter. It's a shooter. It's
It's a shooter. See, you
it's
didn't
a
say
silly-
anything about shooting anything.
It's a silly,
okay.
like fantasy based shooter based in the Borderlands universe, where you're on a tabletop board game being narrated by the players playing it, and it's
That sounds
whole thing.
sick.
It's like Wanda Sykes, Andy Samberg, and then Tiny Tina. She's, Andy Samberg.
Now, can I get this on my phone, or do I have to play on PC?
You can play it
Or
on
is
PC,
I gotta play it on
Xbox,
PC, Xbox, something like that?
PlayStation.
Something with like a graphics card in it. Something
Yeah,
like that, like a
yeah.
nice
You could
one,
probably
know
play
what I
with
mean?
that,
I
dude.
could probably play with that. Maybe
You could probably play it with that
I could
right
probably
there.
play with
Get it
that.
on Steam.
get it on Steam.
Get it on
Yeah,
Steam.
this is not a paid
It's not
advertisement.
a paid advertisement.
This is just shit that we like and we want to
Yeah.
give to you.
Well, that's what I've been playing. I mean, honestly, that's really it. I've been working a ton, dude. Like I haven't had time. I've been getting
And
off.
what's the new hype? What's the new hype?
What do you mean?
Cannabis wise, what's the new hype? What's the new shit? What's the stuff you want to be? What's the bee's knees in cannabis?
I'll tell you what
right now.
I'll tell you what
Make a list.
our store is all about. Concentrates.
Concentrate.
We are going to be the concentrate store, dude. We've got such a dabbing heavy crew that like our boss is the owner of the company only dabs, and he only dabs like rosin. So he's like, this is going to be a dabbing store. Like we're going to have the best concentrates.
Oh shit.
So our
frick.
we've got like 50 different concentrates.
So
Boom, on shelf.
From what you've smelt, because I know there's samples. I know they
I
send
haven't
samples.
been able to smell them, but you know what? I'm really itching to try the honey banana from Papa Select.
Papa Select is still like number one almost, huh?
Banana.
Honey banana is awesome.
And we got it priced pretty good. Pretty good price too. So
Anything under $80 is good.
and it's under 80.
Nice.
It's under 80.
It's nice.
We're gonna have stuff for cheap. Come on in, guys. Come on in, everybody, man. If you're in the Central Coast area, come stop by. Slow Cow Roots. We're in the area, dude. We're here. We're your local weed store. In Slow at least. If you're in Grover, go see 805 Beach Breaks.
Oh,
It's a good spot, you know.
It is a good spot.
It's a good
There's a bunch of
spot.
good spots in the area. It's a great area.
Dude, so why aren't we going to Picosito more?
I'm basically feeling the force because you're next to that fucking light, and
I
every time I
know.
look at you, I'm like,
the green lightsaber.
yeah, like yeah.
We need to make another trip to Picosito though here pretty soon. I've been thinking about these tacos too. There's two things I think I could eat pretty much every single day of my life and be fine with it: tacos, or rodeo burgers. Street taco. Damn, we can.
See, now I'm feeling the force. That's what you look like. You look like you're a fucking frick. Like you're out there feeling the force, dude.
I'm that Luke.
Which one would you be, Luke?
No, I'd be
What?
Anakin.
Anakin? Annie?
Annie
Annie wasn't okay.
killing the young
She
Padawans.
wasn't okay. And some say that one got away.
Anakin?
Yeah, no, one of the fucking Padawans.
Oh, one of those
one of the
kids.
Padawans got
One of those
away.
young kids.
Mhm,
The young Jedis.
mhm.
They got out of there. Man, have you are you a Star Wars person?
I'm a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
I'm not like a diehard Star Wars fan, but I know my Star Wars.
Did you watch
It's
the
pretty
new
dope.
ones?
I watched most of them up until just like the new Mandalorian, but other than that, I've seen all the rest of them.
I didn't watch the
I think
last.
so.
I don't think I watched the last two movies.
I didn't make it like a point, but it's been a lot. They've been out for a long time.
I gotta see. You're right, man. I'm not.
You know?
It's not like it's fucking. There are no spoiler alerts. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
but
Like,
I watched something like someone made a compilation video of Yoda's family and like went back through like all the Genesis.
is that canon though?
Yes, yeah, it is. It's like some of the shit that freaking George Lucas had. But like, cause sometimes George Lucas, he's already paid out off of that. So like all his work, like if they found notes,
Well,
or,
Disney owns it. Yeah.
yeah, so like it doesn't even.
Yeah. He don't care.
No, I know, but they've been finding out that
They
that's
could
what he's
butcher the
been
whole
doing.
story, and he's like, I
Yeah.
don't care. They could make Yoda. They could make Yoda
Wait, there's a
You know?
backstory to his race. It doesn't go that far back, but it goes back to some dude, and he was a shit.
They can make Yoda a trans species.
They do what? No,
he could
Yoda.
He could change.
Yoda.
He could be a.
Yoda could be a good guy or a bad guy.
They can make him a.
But he was. They were like the only ones that could go back and forth without being like they could choose.
What if they made Yoda
The
evil?
Force. But equal?
Evil.
He went evil a little bit to fight Dooku or not.
No, they
Dooku,
should make
what the
him
fuck is his
evil.
name? That other dude.
Disney should frick around.
They should frick around and find out.
Frick around and twist the whole story upside down.
He had to use the dark side to fight. What's his
Yoda's
name?
been on.
The senator.
Yoda had to.
Counselor. Or
No.
the chancellor.
The
Chancellor. I said all of them. The senator, the counselor,
The counselor, the senator, the principal, the attendant.
Oh, frick. Dude, he was on the saucer and then he just fell. He's like, dude. They carried him while stupid. He's like,
Yoda's how much? What do you think Yoda weighs? You think Yoda's a thick boy?
dude, what if he weighs like a good like 400 pounds?
I'm thinking Yoda weighs like 60.
He weighs like 60. He just he's like
I think Yoda weighs 60 pounds,
grab him
dude.
and fucking-
yeah.
you wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know what to do. That's why
He's
he flips around and
Yoda's
shit.
like Hasbullah.
He is like Hasbullah.
Did you see Hasbullah was he did a barstool they did a Sunday Conversations with Caleb Presley, and they haven't released it yet, but they did a little
From
clip.
Barstool Sports?
Yeah, and Caleb was holding Hasbullah upside down by his legs.
Yeah.
And he like flips him back around, and Hasbullah slaps the shit out of him,
Oh,
Will Smith,
shit.
Chris Rock style, dude.
Boom.
Boom, like that, dude.
Yeah.
And dude, Hasbullah's a man, dude. People forget, dude. Hasbullah is 19 or 20 years old.
He looks he looks tough.
He
like
sounds like a baby.
Yeah.
Sounds and he looks like Baki. You know, you're like
Mhm.
you want to fuck with him, dude. You're like,
Like,
you
come
know?
here, and then he just boom.
and then he starts messing you up, dude.
Hasbullah
you know?
seems cool. All those dudes seem cool.
Would you kick it with Hasbullah?
I would. I'm like, dude, let's go eat.
That seems like all he likes to do.
Let's go eat, bro. We'll go kick it.
He likes to eat strawberries and like
strawberries. I'm
food.
like, nah, dude, we're gonna go eat kebabs, or we're gonna go do something
Kebabs?
crazy. Yeah, I want some kebabs, bro. You ever grill kebabs?
I'm trying to eat kebabs with Khabib.
Dude.
Kebabs with Khabib.
Dude.
You know, that's
We should have him on.
my dream. Have you? Oh, dude,
Just email him.
Dana White's doing all these like fuck it Fridays, and I'm not gonna frick that one because
No
that's what it's
way.
called.
No way.
They calls it fuck it Fridays, where he basically he has the UFC PI chefs
Yeah.
cook him up something wild,
And then he goes
and then
for
he
it?
goes for it. So like he's done like deep fried In-N-Out burger, like they literally deep fry a whole ass In-N-Out burger. And he's like, that's fucking awesome.
Or
he
oh
does
no, he
like
stands there and just takes a bite. Oh, it's so great.
it's so
oh
good.
yeah.
It's
oh,
so
yeah.
good. Yeah, you should try this.
Oh yeah. We got the best
Um,
chefs in the world here.
Dude, dude, he's
good.
out here trying some outlandish
Hey,
stuff, dude.
he's the two
tried
chains
the
of
buddies-
fucking food right now.
He tried the Buddy the Elf spaghetti.
Yeah.
Remember that spaghetti he
Yeah,
made in the
yeah,
movie
yeah,
with
I
all the
do.
syrup
Yeah.
and candy and shit?
Buddy the Elf.
Yeah, Buddy the Elf.
Yeah.
So they made him the Buddy the Elf spaghetti, and he ate some,
He ate it, huh?
and he was like, "Oh, it's not that bad." And I was,
like he's all scared to eat it, and then once he eats, like, fuck.
he said, "It's
Thank
not that
God.
bad." Yeah, he's all.
all.
Do you know how gross that looked, dude?
Fuck. Was it green?
No, it
or
was like
red or
it was it was a spaghetti noodle, dude. Regular white spaghetti noodle covered in syrup and everything, dude.
That's disgusting.
Man, he's done it all, dude. He's done it all. I'm trying to think what else he just did. He did
Dude, why are you a Dana fanboy all of a sudden?
because I like
Damn,
Dana,
you fucking
dude.
love Dana.
I
huh?
love
I'm like,
Dana.
all right, cool.
That's
I
Uncle
got
Dana.
I'm a fuck.
I got
all
two
right.
uncles, dude. Uncle
Trip
Cheo and
out.
Uncle
Trip
Dana.
out. Uncle Chell is actually he'll let you know the business.
Hey,
He'll
Uncle
break it down for you real quick.
Uncle Cheo's been sounding tired.
Has he?
He's been sounding hoarse. He's been sounding like he's
He
losing his
doesn't
voice a little.
stop. Doesn't he still go to those wrestling tournaments and do all that shit and fucking yell at people and shit? He
Should-
refs. Doesn't he ref?
Submission Underground.
Yeah, he refs something and he also announces somewhere else. Like he has his own shit going on. He
Yeah,
has, like,
that's
4
it's
channels.
Submission Underground. I think that's his whole thing, dude. He does that.
He
does that.
overdoes it.
Dude, you know what I just realized? I just realized why this Kickback Clinic is not felt the way it usually does.
Because the lights were too fucking bright, huh?
No, the lights weren't it.
What?
It's because we weren't drinking, dude. There's no algae involved.
Oh yeah.
You know
this
what
is a
I
normal-
like?
Oh yeah, we
This
forgot to
is-
tell you guys. This is a normal clinic.
No, I did. I announced it, remember?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I didn't really announce that we weren't drinking alcohol, but I did announce that it was during the day.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's during the day. We're not drinking.
Mhm.
You got to go to work still, dude. So we're
That's okay.
we're putting in the work before work so that you have some shit to listen to. I already said it. We're the Costco of podcasts. We give you
Yeah.
love and content in bulk, so you have pallets to walk home with.
And don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and comment. You know what I'm saying?
You could comment.
If you comment, just comment whatever. I mean, I don't care. If not, just hit me.
Honestly, the comments have been rolling. We got the regulars. We got some regulars who comment and show us love, and we love you for that because, otherwise we'd be looking like.
You know what I was thinking about?
like
a lot of
ghost
people.
town
A
in
lot
the
of people
comment
only
section.
like to comment if they're hating. Do you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of haters in the comments, huh?
But what I'm saying is, I don't think anybody hates us yet. So
I think we will like every once in a while we get a subscriber.
no, people,
and
those
dip
people
out.
that hated us, those people that hated us.
But they hated.
Okay,
But you know what?
Never mind.
Those are the best haters.
Never mind.
Because they hate and they just
Yeah.
leave. They're not like they're not gonna drop a comment and be like, you guys suck. Your guys' content was boring. I only, I saw your ad.
Yeah,
And I liked what you were saying in that one, but these all suck.
and you gotta give it up to creativity, because a lot of these creators right here are either like really really smart, or they're just so bland I can't keep up with them. And I'm hoping we're making your day better. I hope you gotta
We're making somebody's day
hope
better.
you're taking something from this. You frick,
Man.
frick.
And we're just, we're just trying out here. We're just trying.
I'm trying. I'm not lying. You know what I mean?
I try, dude.
I'm not icy, but I'm pricey. Straight up.
I try. Sometimes I cry.
Do you? Yeah. Okay. When you remember that, like,
When's the last time you cried, Mike?
today,
Really?
I cried a little bit inside.
Oh, okay. Inside.
Inside.
When's the last time you externally cried, Mike?
Probably like.
I know when I did.
Oh, the last time I externally cried, dude.
Was it over some bullshit? Do you cry over little shit?
Do you mean like cry, or just
No,
cry out of
just like-
pain, or what the fuck?
No, no,
like,
no,
there's
like-
different types. Like, oh,
Because I'll
you're
see.
like,
Because I'll tell you straight up, dude.
oh, like sad, like sadness.
As I've
Like
gotten
sadness?
not even just sad. As I've gotten older, I've become more sensitive. As I'm a little bitch to like sad movies. If something sad happens in a movie, when I was a kid, the dog dies at the end. I was like, oh, it's
Yo,
sad.
that's crazy.
Now I'm like,
Yeah, you know what?
I'll
The
tear
dog,
up a little
the dog
bit.
stuff will get me for sure.
So,
bro.
like-
when the shit happens,
Yeah,
the dog
dude.
shit will get me like.
so.
Oh,
But I know
man.
the last time I cried, without a doubt, during the Kanye West documentary, dude. I cried during it
Well, I heard it was really good
because
a
there's some
tearjerker.
scenes. Well, there's just some scenes with his mom, and I'm
And
like,
you went in there. You went in good.
and
Huh?
you're like, damn, dude, and you see how much his mom means to him. You're like, damn, it's crazy. You start crying a little bit. It's sad, man. It's just sad. It's okay to cry. Parents
It
cry
is.
too.
It is. It's good to cry if you got to let it out. A lot of
Parents
people
cry
cry
too.
during yoga.
No, parents get sad too sometimes.
Parents do.
There
get
was
sad.
there was a book that I found when I worked at Achievement House.
Mhm.
Oh
yeah,
the
shout out to
thrift,
Achievement House.
Yeah, Achievement House at the thrift store though. We would get in the biggest boxes of just books,
Mhm.
piles of books.
Yeah.
And honestly, a lot of these books, man, it's a crisis. It's a dilemma happening in the world. The amount of books being thrown away and burned and just
That's true, huh? People are just
people
throwing
just
away knowledge.
get rid of their books.
Some of the books are bullshit. They're just making up fucking stories.
Well, here's the
and shit,
thing,
but
man.
there's a lot of it's knowledge.
These books,
A lot of it.
well, these books are going to be what spreads the man. If the technology ever dies, the books are there.
The books.
Encyclopedias,
The books.
dictionaries, the books, the physical.
You know what I was
You know what
thinking
I'm saying?
about?
Scrolls over years. Is that's how we know shit, dude.
It is how we know stuff. Because I got a bad memory. Have you ever? I was thinking about this.
And
Okay,
computers.
okay, go
fuck
for
up
it. My bad.
sometimes. No, it's okay.
No, they do. That's why you need your brain. Because I
Yeah.
can't remember phone numbers anymore. Sometimes
Yeah.
I can't remember. Like, oh, what is this? I gotta like because everything's there for you.
Yeah.
But how do we boost our memory? Because I was like, okay, Joe Rogan has all that fucking mushroom shit.
I was
all that
just
stuff,
gonna
but
say
if
we
you're
gotta
gonna-
take that.
But
stuff,
does that really help you cognitively to like handle the world, or does it help you like read more, pay attention more? Or does it help you focus?
Well, if I
Or
was
is it
Joe
like better
Rogan,
nutrients for? Because you have fats in your brain, right? Isn't that it? It's just supplementing like fats in your brain. That's what
I don't know.
MCT oil is and shit. Like the stuff they suck out of coconut oil.
I don't know, dude. I'm not I'm not savvy to this kind of stuff, man. I'd have to listen to an
'Cause you're-
Aubrey Marcus, Joe
Because
Rogan.
when you think really hard, you
podcast.
get tired because your brain's like fucking going and it's burning all this shit.
all these
so, like,
fats.
yeah, all these fats and all these
Do you have fats in your brain?
neurotransmitters. Yeah, dude. And all your chemicals are made from the gut, remember? You have fats in your
jeez,
fucking
dude.
brain, mate.
Oh gosh.
In your cogga.
And my
Clogga.
medulla, my
Your doobla.
medulla oblongata.
And we're right here coming to you live, baby.
We're not live, bro.
We're like 5 minutes late. Or no, it's probably gonna be like an hour before you hear this. But it's been another great podcast.
Word.
We're grateful for having you guys in the fam.
Gang.
Follow us, you know what I mean? We're gonna start cutting out the freaks and the well, you know what I'm saying. We're not
gonna cut anything.
We're not cutting anything out.
We're just
not
trying
cutting.
we're just trying to clean it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not,
You know, if you notice, we're freaking up.
you know what I was gonna clean? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.